Yo, what's going on, guys? It's me, your boy, Yumiko, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today, I'm going to be doing my predictions for Matchday 23 of the Premier League season, so let's jump straight into it. Right, okay, so we are kicking off this weekend with West Ham against Chelsea. This is going to be a really good game because both teams aren't doing the best at the moment, and both teams need the points desperately. I mean, West Ham need to survive, and Chelsea have to get points if they have any possible way of making the top four, which I don't think they do this year, but we'll have to see how that unfolds. But I'm going to go for a Chelsea win. I think a 1-0 Chelsea win should seal it for them. So then moving on to Arsenal and Brentford, I do think that Arsenal will win and they will bounce back from their loss to Everton last weekend. So I'm going to go for a 2-0 Arsenal win, quite simple as. And then moving on to Crystal Palace and Brighton, I'm going to go for a Brighton win. Brighton are on amazing form recently and they're just doing some really good things. They're playing some wonderful football and everyone is loving what they are doing. So I'm going to go for a Brighton win. Okay, moving on, we have Leicester against Tottenham. I'm going to go for a Spurs win. Even though Spurs did beat Manchester City last weekend, which I'm still annoyed at, by the way. I'm really annoyed at that game. I do still see them beating Leicester. So I'm going to go for a 3-1 Spurs win. So then moving on to Southampton and Wolves, I'm going to go for a draw here. I don't know why, but I feel a draw between these two sides. I'm not sure why. I think a draw. I think a 1-1 draw should be good enough. So then moving on to the second to last fixture on Saturday, we have Fulham against Nottingham Forest. I'm going to go for a Fulham win. Fulham are doing really well this season. They're doing some really good things, and I'm pretty sure other fans are loving what's happening right now for them. So I'm going to go for a Fulham win. I think like a 3-1 win should be good enough for them. So then moving on to the final game on Saturday, it's Bournemouth against Newcastle. I'm going to go for a Newcastle win. I mean, it's pretty standard at this point. I mean, Newcastle are doing some really good things, which has shocked pretty much everyone in the league because we didn't expect them to be as high as they are right now. But I'm going to go for a Newcastle win on this one. Okay, so moving on to Sunday, we have Leeds against Manchester United. Again, it's Leeds and United as it was during the week. And I think Leeds at home at Ellen Road, I think a 1-0 Leeds win should seal it for them. So then moving on to another Sunday game, the final Sunday game, it's Manchester City against Aston Villa. Are we getting the vibes from last season? The dramatic title-winning game for Manchester City. That game was beautiful, by the way. That was an amazing comeback from the boys. But I'm going to go for a City win. I think a 3-1 City win should be good enough for us to win at home against Villa. So moving on to Monday Night Football. It's a Merseyside derby. It's a big game. Liverpool, not in good form, and Everton are coming off that 1-0 win against Arsenal for the first win under Big Sean Dyche, and I'm going to go for a draw. I think a 0-0 draw here will be perfect. I mean, it will hurt Liverpool to lose points, but it will be massive for Everton to gain a point. So yeah, guys, let's do a quick recap. Okay, so we have a Chelsea win, we have an Arsenal win, we have a Brighton win, we have a Tottenham win, we have a draw between Southampton and Wolves, we have a Fulham win, we have a Newcastle win, we have a Leeds win, we have a Manchester City win, and then finally we have a draw between Liverpool and Everton. So yeah, guys, that's it for me today. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and until next time, I will catch you later. Goodbye.